I hope everyone is feeling well. It's late at night, my favorite time, and the stars are bright, and it is interesting evening. Today we're going to talk about celebrities. We're going to get on that psychic space shuttle and journey to a well-worn planet, Taylor Swift's planet. So, I hope you buckle up. Get on board. Well, first you have to get on board before you buckle up. And of course, Taylor Swift is a rather tired subject. We've been talking about her too long. But, since it's in the news and you wonder why they keep on bringing that famous couple, yawn, yawn, back into our eyes and ears again and again and again and again. And you wonder, how can you keep reinventing the same people doing the same things? Now, you would think 2 years, they don't have any financial problems, blah, blah, blah. How come they're not already at the next stage of the relationship? Or maybe, it's just, what are they waiting for? Get married, have kids, shut up, right? You would think that. However, that's somehow not the case. The football star and the singer, they sold a lot of facial recognition to get into the ball games. They did their commercial parts, and as well, they have some affection towards each other. But however, what is with this latest transformation of Taylor Swift, right? What is this latest transformation? This sexy, I don't have any, come on. Something like that should have been done years ago, if at all. And she have a preteen or a young teenage audience mostly. Parents would say, "Oh, listen to Taylor Swift," but now Taylor Swift is a bit raunchy in her dress, in her garments. Now, is this something that you're crying your heart out about your past boyfriends or something or other, and then you're dressed with your derriere out and the rest of it? And if I recall too, as we embark upon getting on our shuttle train, didn't Taylor have a bit of a weight gain? A few pounds on the side here and the side there, and then these so-called, I'm sure it's Photoshop, why not? That she has slimmed down on a diet? Well, is somebody who's a billionaire star, worldwide attention, is it necessary for her to put on whorish outfits and simulate how much she enjoys the sex? Sexy. Isn't that what sexy means? I enjoy the sex. Hump, 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 hump. Okay, that's rather dry to talk about it. But why is it necessary, tired showgirl? Well, Taylor Swift has always been more to me of an anime character like Sailor Moon and, something up there as opposed to a showgirl of burlesque and stuff like that. No, she's not the showgirl in that sense. And, she's done it all. Why is it necessary for her to get down to her skivvies and parade her anatomy as though, let's say, we haven't seen it before, or it's unnecessary? She's a billionaireess. She's a worldly woman. We know that. But unless she, I just don't see a male star having to do all that. And then again, we do know something too about her beau, her boyfriend, her fiance, or something, her live-in, whatever, her man, Travis. Now, Travis is his ex-girlfriend, whom he was on and off with for 5 years. Wasn't she an underwear model? So why is Taylor trying to say the underwear looks better on me, Travis? Or does Travis have kinks? Why does he need that public? Very public. Very, very, very public display of sex. This is what I'm getting, boys. Ha, ha, ha. Why is it necessary? I mean, she's the star. Okay, so he's a football star, and I don't see him getting around with his rodeo outfit, his Chippendale go-go boy outfit, and humping his, what do you call it, football. As opposed to, why should a singer with all her talents, musical talents, etc., poetry ability, why should she have to like show her derriere and go around like, I like it, I like it, I like it. Now that's something that you have to ask. Why? How is this going to end? Is this the prequel to marriage, to motherhood, to having babies? Look, Travis, everybody's foaming at my anatomy, my backside, my beautiful self. What is this? I mean, it just is not. I mean, not that I'm being a prude or anything. It's just that it seems so out of place. It's almost like having, the order of things. The order of things. I mean, a woman of her magnitude or stature, right? Standing, social standing, let's say financial standing. Why is she doing this? Why? So let's just ask this universe. Everybody buckled up and on those seats. I mean, you can come in anytime and you can listen to this after it's done as well. And you can just go through, think about it. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's take off and let's go to Taylor Swift's planet, which means her casa or her many, many houses, wherever she is. Yeah, planet is a planet. Okay, now let's see. Taylor Swift, why are you doing this outrageous skit? Is Travis have a roving eye? Is he yearning after the ex-girlfriend who's an underwear model? Why is this huge, blatant? Let me see if I am getting any reads. Let me concentrate. Taylor, why? What is this end game? How is this going to end? Okay, not end. Give me some spirit, give me some enlightenment about how this overexposed couple, what are they trying to pull off? Are they trying to set up children, young teens, young girls to dress like hoes? What is it? What is it with her and Sabrina Carpenter? I mean, what is this sexual exhibitionism? Where does it go? Who's it for? It's not wholesome. It's stupid. All right, let's just see. I'm not really getting too much of a reading from these cards here, so I might have to invoke another one. But I'm just going to take. Let me see. All right. I'm going to take these two. Let's see. Now, where does it end? Where does it end? Where does this exhibitionism end? I think I have reversed. Yes, I do. Let me take it this way. Switch them around. Because I don't do reversals. And if these cards are reversed at this side, that's the way it stands. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. We're so happy. Okay, we got it. 10 of Cups. We made it. We did it. You're making plenty of dough, me, and plenty of cash. And you look good, and you want the world to see how great you look. Okay, we got that. All right, that's one thing. All right, next thing. Next thing we have is the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Well, this is definitely, I would say, the King of Cups, the male energy coming in there. And this is just showing Travis, saying, look how hot my woman is. Okay. Very happy. And it's necessary to show the sex appeal of what I'm getting on a daily basis. Okay. Next thing we have the Star. Is this the way that they mend themselves? They feel relevant? The Star. The Star is Piscean energy, and it's also the healing card, and it's the way to get what you want, in a way. The secret of keeping the sexy alive. And why is it necessary to have the public involved in your sex acts? That's the thing that's disturbing. Why this exhibitionism? Why? I mean, showgirls have always been known to be supposedly in fit and, ready for the stage. But, and then we have the move car, the chariot. That means things are changing. Things are changing. And you could say this whole thing is sexy, is a reinvention on a tired subject. But you can also say that, like, why are they moving towards what? What do couples usually move towards? More privacy, more intimacy among themselves, not the intimacy that you trash up to the world and say, hey, read all about it. Big time news. So they're moving in another direction. And I would say that it's just kind of like, when you eat pizza, eat pizza, eat pizza, eat pizza 7 days a week. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time for that it's not working. And this could be an attempt. Taylor's sexy thing is this going to appease Travis's kinks? Now we all know he has kinks because he has these varying, I'm the man, I'm the boyfriend, I'm the what? Buffoon? Okay, I'm okay. Maybe something is off. Something is off. And why is Taylor going around along with it? Is she hooked? Is this part of the, is he advertising? Is Taylor advertising her sexual appeal for the next guy? I mean, well, something's going on. Let's look at these. Something about, like, where is this moving towards? Let's look upon where is this moving. We have like the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the King of Cups. The 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. It's male energy. Lots of male energy going on here. And then we have the Star. We have the Star, which is, the healing solve, lubricant in the whole thing. This is the way that we can, and then we have the chariot, that we can work this out, or moving in another direction, moving to the next phase. There's a lot of, okay, let's just examine this movement, this chariot, right? Let's just see. Now, where are we moving? Let's get a little, clear the air. No. Where is this relationship really moving? Hopefully we won't. I mean, it's like new phase, be quiet. Is it moving towards silence? Is it moving? No, it doesn't seem like that. They seem to be always Travis. And we're all very like, oh, please be quiet. You did it. It sold a lot of whatevers. Now, let's see where this movement, this sex movement is going. Is it going to go to marriage? Is it going to like, where is it going? Where is it going? All right, let's see. Let's just take a little quickie. Now, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Could this be moving towards, this is moving to someplace. The sex routine that they're doing is moving someplace. Could it be before she has a baby? A baby. Or to the start of something different. A new idea. Not more money. I mean, how much money do they need? And it's something that they're working on, the work card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Something, and we have Earth energy, and they're working towards something. Oh, and we have the Knight of Wands. Oh, they're hot on this track. This is, well, we have the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands. Well, they're going someplace that is stimulating to them. In other words, it almost seems like it's a marketing move when we have the Hierophant. We have this move this could be this is an attempt to relevancy, of course, to be relevant to this is to like, trying to change the image from like a wholesome person to a sex machine. And apparently their marketing team thinks this is a hot idea. But there's more than that. It's more than just the marketing. It's more than you get the Hierophant here. So I would say, I mean, it's all very scripted. It's all very scripted. That's what I could say right now. Where is it going? It's going somewhere, and it's you almost get the sense with this. Well, we know things can never remain the same, right? We know that. We know that. Things are always in flux. And we have the Knight of Wands, meaning the fire, trying to put the fire in a tired relationship. And we could have, a child. We could have a child. Or we could have something that is happening inside the relationship. Maybe there's another person. Maybe there is, some other interest. There's something else going on in that relationship. They're moving towards another goal, of which they're trying to stay relevant. And just, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. I mean, if you're really happy, do you have to say to the world constantly, I'm so lucky, I'm so happy? No, it stinks of something, of when you have to assure yourself publicly, and something is off. Something is off. Now, if she was to end up pregnant, let's just say the Ace of Pentacles, then why would the waistline all of a sudden look? She looked, as I said, Taylor Swift looked a little plump a few weeks ago, and now she, in these photographs, she is quite curvaceous, not in a plump way. King of Wands. Well, it's definitely the sexy thing, and the kink thing is and his ex-girlfriend. That's the thing that bothers me. The ex-girlfriend, who was always very, very sexually put. I mean, she was an underwear model, right? Underwear model, and once again, and Taylor, for her to switch over to, hey, is we're doing some arithmetic here. And again, we have the star. And we have the Three of Wands. Well, maybe this is just the way Travis likes it. He likes to have hot sexuality around him all the time. And is it liberating? I don't know. Can you deny that who you are for so long? Well, something's going to happen. It's going to be announced soon. I would say that. And as I said, it's either Taylor is advertising for the next person. I still got it. That's what I feel. Or a baby, those two, for all this. Maybe. But something's going to be announced soon, that's for sure. I would say something's around the corner. They're looking for something else to like jazz up their scene and whatever it may be to stay relevant in the public. That's as much as I can see right now for those two. We'll see what happens. So in the meantime, let's just watch the old love story. Taylor and Travis, TNT. What was that? TNT. Well, you won't elaborate more than that. So until the next time, what do you think? What do you think this sexiness of Taylor Swift? and it's the KINKS of Travis Kelce. What does it do for Taylor? What does it do to her audience, her fan base? I mean, I like to see the what's it, Prince William over in England and his kids going clap, 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 clap while she's going around like in those kind of risque outfits. It's not exactly what it's been in the past. What has made her successful, is it? So until the next time, we'll see where this chariot takes that two couple. Any comments? Please extend yourself, and we'll see what happens. Thank you very much, and until the next time.